Good morning, you guys. Your good friend Sebastian here in Durango, Colorado, and just back from the largest real estate conference in the world. And guys, to say that I'm filled with spit and vinegar today would be an understatement, because holy moly, you guys, I just went and surrounded myself with big thinkers. And when I say big thinkers, I'm talking about people doing worldwide game-changing stuff, especially if I had to say that there was one focus in this year's family reunion, or, the biggest real estate conference, on the planet, it would be just how powerful the women leaders are in our company, man. I just have to tell you, I kind of followed these four gals around and their breakouts. And it was so cool to watch. Each of these ladies would start their introduction with, my name is Wendy Papasan and I am an empire builder. And then there'd be this this kind of giggle, just being like, you are an empire builder and you are doing stuff and the world is watching, and it's so cool, guys. And guys, what's even crazier is that we go to these conferences and the message remains the same. It's not about you. It's not, it's not about building a fortune, right? It's about finding fulfillment in the journey. And when you're fulfilled in the journey, it just turns out you're going to likely be an empire builder, guys. So a couple tips, tricks, and hacks. Foundation 1440. It's Wednesday, and the message is the same, guys. There's 3 things you can do purposefully to knock it out of the park at whatever it is you do, right? It's, first and foremost, there's probably nobody on this earth that has interviewed more people at the very top of our game in real estate than Gary Keller. And he just, year after year, 35 years of year after year, top 100, not just people in our company, but the top 100 people in the real estate universe. He just over and over, he follows these people, and everything he's done was based on reading book after book after book and just taking these messages and internalizing them. And there's 3 things it always boils down to, right? It's grit. Absolutely. Finding passion and having the perseverance to do what you need to do day after day, to one day, 5 years later, wake up and be at the top of your game. And it's so cool, guys. It's just grit. You got the passion for what you do, or else you wouldn't do it. And having the perseverance to do the top 20% activities. Like, if you had 10 things to do today, what are the 2 things that have to be done to push your business forward? And we focus on the most important things that we need to get done to get us to the next level. It's called Pareto's principle, and it's a mathematic principle that just says the top 20% of us are going to get 80% of the results. And it's probably a 90-10 in my business in Durango. And the second thing is that we time block for business focus. We look at our time. It's so important. And you got to do those 2 out of those 10 things we just talked about have to be done every day, time on task over time. And it's the hockey stick. Your business grows, and then one day, boom, it's just exponential, which is illustrated by how Keller Williams' growth has been in this industry. And then the last thing is to make sure that when it's time to shine, when it's time to be on, when you're in front of that person that's going to be the game changer, that can make the difference in your business, in your life, in your religion, in your spirituality, in your health, right, in your relationships, that moment when you need to be on, you're on. You shine. So in that moment, it's just having the grit, right? Doing the most important things to push your business forward. It's time blocking your time, right? And the most successful people, their time is just in smaller increments of greatness, right? And the last thing is, when it's time to shine, peeps, you go in and you shine. So guys, I love you. Hit me up. I miss you. Let's do this. Get after it, guys. Get up, get out, and get after it.